Hey yo, it's Lyarrah, and remember that mob farm we made last week? I kind of tore it down. So I realized that the staircase was going to run into the mob farm, and that meant that the mob farm was going to have to move. But then I realized that the staircase wasn't going to work anyway because of where it was going to come out up there. So I recounted out the staircase and wound up making it actually spiral most of the way around. Yeah, most of the way around. So now it's going to come out here, which is where I wanted it to come out. But the irony of repositioning it like that means that, yeah, there would have been room for the mob farm still under the stairs. But that's okay. These things happen. And I'm way happier with how the staircase is turning out so far now. Plus we've still got the about 2 stacks of gunpowder that we got. So as you can guess from the moved portal, I actually had to tear out another 5 double chests worth of the mesa in order to make room for the new staircase design. Which is apparently not lit up enough. Okay, well that's good to know. But what we now have is a outer circle here with a diameter of 24, and the inner circle came out with a diameter of 8, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to bump it out to 10, which fortunately should just mean adding a block on most surfaces. It's not gonna be too much of a headache. Just because it doesn't seem like it's quite right. And the result is a very nice curve for this to go up. Now, here's our only problem. We have this very nice curve for it to go up, yes, but how do we actually get the spiral around it? I started it just to estimate where it's going to be, and this should be within a block or two. I've probably messed up the corners, but work with me here. But obviously that spiral's not quite right down there. It's not bad, but it can be better. And it just, yeah, no. I need some way to make it better. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use our friend graph paper that we found on Google. And, kind of get together with that and what remains of my memories of my years of architecture school. And we're going to do some middle school geometry. Okay, so I mean, technically, if we were doing the actual math here, it'd be trig because it's going to involve angles, but we're just kind of guesstimating. So we're filling that. We're going to shrink that down, delete that. Ta-da! We have a circle. And then I have my inner circle marked here. Ta-da! And we're going to find some other color to do. What's something that won't get lost to color blindness? What we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a nice little line here. Fill that in. And we're going to crop that layer to content right there just so that it's nothing but that. And that means if we go ahead and duplicate that, grab ourselves our transform tools and rotate. There's hotkeys. I don't know them. I didn't pay attention in hotkey class. I don't care. I like clicking on things. We're rotating that 90 degrees. Bing, bang, boom. It is there in the middle. Now, how is this going to save us from having to do actual math? Well, you may notice that this would, of course, be actually squared off in the actual game. So if we look at this in the game, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks that we're going around the outside here with. So let's go and compare that on the graph and see how we can make that fit. So if you remember how it was set up there in the game, the circle was like this. Which makes sense because that's in line with which side most of the circle is on. Any block that is contained within whichever it overlaps more. And what we want to do is have one of these purple lines go through every spot that there is a corner on the graph paper, every time that there is, another spot that needs done. Unfortunately, there's one right in the center, so that's going to be another easy one. Okay, so that one goes there. And then it looks like we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 2 on each side. And these ones we're going to rotate still, but we're just going to hand rotate them instead of using math on them. So there we go. We've got that lined up with that one on that side and that one on that side. Is it slightly off? Probably, but it's close enough that we'll be able to clearly see which side of the line each of these blocks comes out on. And there we go. We've gone ahead and put that along each of those. And then if we want to, we can just cheat sheet to do the other two by just, cloning that. But I'm not going to worry too hard about it. Instead, what I'm going to do is grab another layer here. We are just going to go ahead and turn the opacity down on that a bit so you'll be able to see what I'm doing a little bit better. And let's grab ourselves yet another color for funsies. And what we get to do is we get to go through here and map out on that new layer which side of the block it's on mostly. So this one here would be one where it's going to turn. And then it continues there. So depending on exactly how it looks, we could go on either side of that because that's a 50-50. But a lot of these are going to be a bit more obvious. And then there's one like this one where it's just like, what do I do? What do I do? And the answer is just like, zigzag your poor heart out. This whole one is just going to be zigzaggy stairs. There we go. So is it perfect? No. Is it going to be a big help in terms of deciding how many blocks I need to put for the stairs at each point? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. By the way, what this basically means to go grab prior color again, I guess. I don't know. Just grab something. Is that these blocks here are the ones that are going to actually be stairs. And these blocks here are going to be ones that have full blocks there. A little wonky. Personally, I'm going to turn off that and just, go with it. But, yeah, let's do it. Mind you, if I'm going to save myself like 17 headaches with, stairs, I could always just do half slabs. So the lower parts are lower slabs, and then these are upper slabs, and it's only the very corner that still winds up a stair at every block, but that feels... Now, mind you, as I'm working on this, the granite is not going to be the final block here, most likely. It's probably going to be terracotta or the sandstone itself, but it because it has the grid on it, it makes it easier to measure with. So what we need for the alternating... We need this diagonal to keep going and then stop as the one just past the halfway point. Which I feel like also means I need to just go ahead and take these stairs out real quick. Since I did them wrong. We're turning off haste. Much better. Alright, so we're at the block after the halfway point. And that means we need to go ahead and count out how many we're supposed to have here. So that one looks about like that. That one goes clear over like that, which I kind of don't like, but we'll figure out something with this corner. And then, of course, the next one is just across here. And this one, if I'm reading my own chart right, should be 4, 1, and then effectively 4. So, yeah, mirrors on there, and this just will continue on up. Now, what I would ideally like to do here is then give you guys just a gorgeous time lapse of me actually doing the whole spiral. But number one, I still don't have the camera account computer set up. And number two, there's not really a good angle to get this from without just knocking the roof off. So, replay mod win. And also, apparently, my FOV changer has exited on me, so I can't dramatically zoom in on our trader friend. But he got snow and spruce leaves and stuff. Let's. So, since I don't have the camera account set up yet, and I do want to do that dorky time lapse, we are going to leave that for another video. I have a feeling very much time lapse coming to you sometime by episode 40. Yeah, next episode or two. And yes, there will be comment library in there somewhere too. I haven't forgotten. I'm just good at procrastinating. Actually, I'm just good at getting distracted by other things. But I thought we'd, like, make a list of things that we need to do around the server, or actually do some of them even, potentially. Restocking shops would be an obvious one. You can always tell when Silent's been working on some kind of redstone, because I actually wind up with money in my pocket. Ooh, these are gone. Nice. On those two, oh wait. Tiz made his TNT machine, didn't he? Yeah, he made his TNT machine. So he's who bought all the cinnamon rolls. Is my shop missing a light? I feel like there used to be, oh, you know what? It's just that there used to be a light through that top, but since there's a bridge over this now. And I just refilled the carrots, so they're all good. And by now, I don't even remember if I own any other shops. So I think me and my diamonds, actually, no, we're going to backtrack and we're going to see if there's black concrete in stock again yet over here. At the miniblocks store, which, aka about the only store actually, yeah, he remodeled. I gotta get out more. There's a second floor. Beardstone, I hate you. Why are you so good? Cool, okay. I have new diamonds. Is there a, okay. I don't know if there's a central payment place. Give me some of those. And wow. 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 And I know I've already got plenty of these. I'm gonna grab one of those and one of those. And we go. Just like that. Ta-da! Secret doorway. Just barely tell it's there if you know you're looking for it. And we'll do the same for this person. But I think we'll do one back. Like, we need to get some more carpet for this too. I must have had a lava spill at some point in time here. So I guess next stop before I get too sad about the sorry state of that end of the highway is, well, probably to see how much glass I'm going to need for this aquarium, because I do have some left over in the 100 room. Oh yeah, there's plenty of it. Let's just take the whole spare shulker with us. All right, and we are back out at the beach, and things have changed out here. There's trees now. There's a whole volcano. It's Tortuga! Oh my gosh! What? What? Tortuga's back! Tortuga's back! Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Everybody's just like showing up on everything right now. This is amazing. Don't throw shade at this while standing in the shade. Not a real palm, but still a real shame. Tree of eternal shame, not a real tree, but still shame. This feels like a silent thing, but I don't know. There's also now a perfectly ordinary looking waterfall here, a path back over to Foxy's from the looks of it. Oh, a cute little pond. That's adorable. It's also sadly freezing, but it's adorable. So there's a lot going on over here. Wow. And now Tortuga's like right near. I was thinking of putting the aquarium in here. Tortuga right next door. I'm not sure where to put it. Should I put it in the like side one over here? I don't know. This has become a conundrum. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll put the glass with the rest of the shulkers I've left over here. Is there anything that I've been like missing? There is so much sandstone and sand in these. Wow. I think I'll go ahead and consult the others and double check and make sure where everybody's got stuff planned. I didn't really think that much more had been done over here in the last few days, but I guess people must have gone nuts over here during stream weekend. Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of stream weekend, we also built this real cool dude for Zap. See, the Truly Bedrock stream weekend for January was our 2nd anniversary, in addition to just being a stream weekend. So I have a tradition on stream weekends of pranking people. I don't know what caused it to start, but spent the whole 1st season doing it, and the 2nd season I've been a little more lax on it. But chat was not willing to let me back down given that it was the anniversary. So we decided to follow in the footsteps of that Iceman that I built for the Truly Trophy competition in December, and we made a blaze out of ice. So now Zap has a really cool guardian to hang out over his place. One other thing I need to remember about Zap Space here is that he has these statues of all of us set up out here, and he would like us to dress them in us outfits. So all the more reason that I really need to go ahead and enchant some more turtle helmets. Which way was I going? This way! Zap has mood music for his base. I mean, it's really rad, but it also just isn't like working for me because I can't stop seeing this place as Bowser's Castle. I just can't. You know, like specifically the Mario Kart 64 one. Anyway, let's get home. You know, the only thing I don't like about Zap's Tunnel is that it's really good at reminding me that, despite the fact that that's done, the tunnel itself technically isn't done because the central hub isn't done. Basically, yeah, this still needs to be moved to one side or the other. I have it's probably going to be moved to both sides, but the trouble with that is that the one on the spawn town side needs to be moved as a result, and because it's like just far enough from either side that it doesn't work. Note that I did want it to be like a big one that was the same as that one over there, but I feel like at this stage, it just would ruin the aesthetic. Like, it's just so dark and mysterious. If you guys have not, what? Okay, well, we're missing a block there. Feel kind of bad about that fact. We'll see if we can fix that for him, but, uh, just, if you have not had a chance to look at this place in RTX, like inside the video of somebody who has that, because I do not yet, it's even better on that. But yeah, this little area right here needs to be dug on out and fixed up, and unfortunately I'm supposed to be meeting with Jesse sometime this week to go ahead and get that straightened out. Schedules are hard. It's hard to get people's schedules to meet up, but oh, I was trying to figure out, there was a beacon there, but it's like the mile marker one. Oh, the mile marker ones never got put in either. But yeah, no, I'm going to be meeting up with Jesse about that so we can get things touched up. All right, well, straight back out of the portal we go because, oh, whoa, hi, Gast. No, bye, Gast. We gotta get that fixed, but yeah, no, I went to go put the message about the beach, and, fortunately, Jessie actually had replied to me saying that she's ready to meet up about the thing right now, so, yeah, let's go meet her. Jessie!
Hi.
Hi. Oh, we finally meet up. It's been so long.
When did we say we were gonna do this? Like 3 months ago, before Halloween?
Probably. Before I had the rest of this done, like, there was still, this is still very bare bones when I'd last said that we were gonna meet up soon. Yeah, no, the only part, well, ignore the gas sitting in the middle of the highway down there. The only part of the highway left to do is the central spot here. So portal needs moved obviously, but I need
Yeah.
help with design because my brain knows only circles presently from my actual base, and well, circles and mountains. And you
Yeah, I was
know
gonna
things
say.
that are not.
I mean, I've done a few towers in my day. This is true.
Yes, and I have not. So, yeah, power
Is
spot.
I was gonna say, is this the area that you're thinking of, just like right here?
Yeah. So this is centered, the the idea had been, not another one. The idea had been to make sure that these can't spawn here anymore. Either just like straight through this section or as like an octagon shape here.
Ooh.
I thought I'd had it marked out as on both sides, but Dadcraft has given us the creepy tunnel, and filled in part of that, but it could go either way. Either way, the idea had just been like a spot for us to fly in and out of the highway. Like by now, I think we all have our ways to do so. But like this is where it all began. Like right up
Uh,
here is where we all spawned for episode 0, and you know,
yeah,
like
the
the
whole
lava fall and
portal
everything.
shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like I'm Like I figure this is gonna go up to like 80 or 100, maybe.
Ooh, so really
Like
tall. Okay.
yeah, like a ways. So that it clears that area around there. And where on earth is it? Like I said, there's that area with that giant lava fall.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So my only question really is how wide did we want it? Like really wide, sort of wide?
The highway is like 15 blocks wide, and I think I
Mhm.
had that as like 30. Like I've gone the octagon had those get put up around them.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but I don't know where all it comes out at exactly, but I don't know. I don't know what I was picturing exactly other than a tower
Okay.
and like Enderman proofing.
Enderman proofing would be nice for sure. It definitely has been many a Enderman that has sneaked up on me.
Yeah. I don't even have a totem right now because I kind of got killed by one waiting for you.
I just have the one. I mean,
Oh
I
no,
have a
I'm not.
raid farm. I
I
just
have
never
7
have them.
shulkers at home. I just don't have any more on me. That's all.
Oh my goodness, 70. Okay. So
Um,
then would it come through this area too, you think?
yeah, like it should come up on both sides because of like how the highway splits underneath it.
Okay. Well, I didn't see any. Oh,
What?